everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, the countdown is on. This is 5 more days until the winter semi-annual sale at Bath & Body Works. You know, semi-annual sale is the best time of the year in Bath & Body Works, and sometimes Vicky. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about in my countdown series are fragrance mists, because that's my true love. The fragrance mist that's my true love when it comes to Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret. They're my number one. So this is all about fragrance mists that I pulled all the ones I could remember for this year, 2021, because at the semi-annual sale, I tried to pick ones that have the best chance of being at the sale because they came out this year. You know, we'll see how that works because you never know what's going to be there. But these are my top ones, over 100. These are and I don't even know how many I have here, y'all. It's a lot. So we're just going to jump right into it. These first 4 I'm going to mention, I don't know if they're going to be part of the sale or if for right now they're part of the signature collection, because they do that sometimes. But just in case, I wanted to mention them because I really do love them. So the first one is Pure Wonder. Don't know if like I said, I don't know if this is going to be at the semi-annual sale or is it part of their signature line now, but it has notes of Ice Rosé, Star Jasmine, Warm White Amber. This is perfumey and pretty. If it's at SAS, I definitely highly recommend it. Another one, I'm not sure. This is Fairy Tale. This is perfumey. Oh, smells like YSL Libre. Beautiful. And this is Honey Wildflower. I don't know if this one, I'm not for sure if it's gonna continue in their signature line right now. This has notes of crisp pear, fresh wildflowers, and sweet honey. This is a lighter version of their, I can't remember, Cocoa Shea Honey line. This is a light, sweet, floral, honey, kind of powdery fragrance. Very pretty, and would recommend it if it is at semi-annual sale. This is another one. I'm not sure how long they're going to keep it around. You never know. This is Gingham Heart of Gold. This has notes of crisp apple, golden apple, creamy vanilla bean, warm sandalwood. This is one that had to grow on me. Even if you don't like apple fragrances, I would say if you can get past the first initial burst of the strong apple that comes out of this, Bath & Body Works apple fragrance mist, that's what they're strong. This kind of calms down. It's creamy, it's sweet, it's pretty with that apple in the background. So if this is at SAS, I would recommend it. So these 4 are the ones I just, I'm not sure. Now these others, I'll tell you the ones that for sure I think would be there based off of all my experience shopping this sale. So we're going to jump into it. So these are some minis. This is Hot Cocoa and Cream. This has come out before. This just didn't come out this year, but this is when I fell in love with it. This is a chocolatey, hot cocoa, creamy, marshmallowy chocolate scent that is absolutely delicious. These should be on sale at SAS. This is another one, Merry Christmas Iced Cinnamon Rolls. This is one that is very nice, especially, I can't stress this enough, if you have Killian Angel Share, because that's the reason why I wanted this. This is perfect. Yes, it is just, I described it in my body care haul video. I think I'll link that above if you haven't seen it. as Cinnamon Toast Crunch, all the cinnamon and sugar that falls off of the actual cereal mixed in the milk, and that's what you get. I still get that. It's cinnamony, sweet, creamy, milky. It's good. It's good, y'all. I would recommend that, especially if they're 75% off. This is Mary Cookie. I put Mary Cookie in here because, and I can't find the top, which is driving me crazy. I put Mary Cookie in here because Christmas Cookies is an online exclusive this year, and I don't tend to place an online order for SAS. I don't think I ever have. No, I don't think I've ever placed an online order. Will that change this year? Who knows? But if you're like me and you don't tend to shop online for SAS, this is one you can find in stores that's the equivalent of Christmas cookies. So that's why I put Mary Cookie in here. So these next fragrance mists I'm going to talk about are from this past summer, and I just love them. So this is Pink Tie Dye. I think this was a summer SAS exclusive. If this pops up, this is the prettiest. The notes are Pink Lady Apple, Water Lotus, Cotton Blossom. It's so pretty, fresh, girly, fruity. It's beautiful. I love this. So if this pops up for the winter SAS, I highly recommend it. Another one that was a summer semi-annual sale exclusive is Champagne Sprinkles. If they bring this back, I highly recommend it. This is Sparkling Champagne, Raspberry Icing, Rainbow Sprinkles. This is a sweet, creamy, sparkly raspberry scent. It's really pretty. Can't beat the packaging. It's just adorable. So I highly recommend this if it's at the winter SAS. Now this is Bonfire Bash, and it came out during the summer, and I wish I would have gotten more, because this is the more vanilla marshmallow version, less smoky than the original Bonfire Bash. So if you see this, I highly recommend picking this up. This is wonderful. This is Sea Salt and Lavender. Now, I forgot I had this. This is so, the notes are fresh sea salt, blooming lavender, sun-drenched sands. This reminds me like of a baby powder fresh scent, but it doesn't smell like exactly like baby powder. It's so refreshing and nice. If this pops up at the winter SAS, this would be great. Also, love it. This is another absolute love of mine. This is Denim and Daisies. This is Sweet Daisy, Sun Washed Denim, Summer Citrus. Oh, this is just jeans and a t-shirt, casual, everyday, smelling nice and pretty. It's fresh, nice, light, and pretty. Love this Denim and Daisies. This is one that took a minute for me to love. This is Firecracker Pop. It's red cherry, fresh citrus, juicy berry. This is just fun. This is fun. Like I said, this reminds me of Kool-Aid when I first, when you open it up and you're pouring that mix into your canister. That's what it reminds me of. And then it kind of calms down some. It's not so intense. Cherry fragrance. Love this. Firecracker Pop. And this is one I went back and forth on, but I do think that if it pops up that this is worth getting. This is Coconut, and it's got notes of coconut milk, sea salt, musk, and fresh vanilla. Now, I put this in here because if you just want a good old standard vanilla coconut with more vanilla, this is it. This is a good one, and if I see it at SAS, this is one I would recommend to people if it pops up. Okay, so those are all the fragrance mists I think that are from the summer from this year that I pulled. So now we're going to talk about some fragrance mists that came out this fall that I think are worth picking up from the semi-annual sale this year if you see them there. So I had to bring up pumpkin cupcake. Y'all, this was the first pumpkin fragrance mist I've ever purchased for myself. This is with buttercream, pumpkin spice, and vanilla cake batter. This is your sweet, creamy, gourmand pumpkin scent, more on the vanilla and buttercream than the pumpkin. The pumpkin is in the background. It's a nice balance. If this pops up, because it just came out in the fall, you never know what they get. This is one I would definitely recommend. And the only other pumpkin scent in my collection, this is white pumpkin and chai. This has notes of cinnamon, cider, spiced pumpkin, and vanilla glaze. This is a spicy pumpkin, heavy on the chai. It's so good with vanilla, good balance of vanilla. So if you don't like pumpkin fragrances like me, and you see these, give them a try at SAS, because like I said, these are the only two I have in my collection and I love them. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about Pinkberry Clouds. This has notes of strawberry, spun sugar, marshmallow fluff, and fresh air. Now this I thought was going to be backup worthy for me, but that fresh air note kind of made me say I'm good with just what I have. But I still really, really love this. You have to be careful how you spray it. It's very strawberry, marshmallow, sweet, but it's that fresh air note that can make it turn bad if you spray too much, depending on the weather. So this is one that, you know, if you see it for 75% off, I would give this a try, because as long as you care for how you spray, it smells very pretty. It's when I sprayed too much that the fresh air note annoyed me. So that's what I'll say about this. I recommend it. I enjoy wearing it. I'm happy I have it. And that is Pinkberry Clouds. Okay, this next one is one I loved at first sniff. This is Ivory Cashmere. This is fresh lakeside air, silver musk, and white amber. This is your bougie, clean fragrance mist. It's a little soapy, but expensive soap. It just is good. But this is just a good all year round, high-end, fresh and clean, bougie soap scent that I think is wonderful. And if it pops up at SAS, give this a sniff and see what you think if you missed out when it came out in the fall, and that is Ivory Cashmere. Okay, this is one that came out for the fall. This is Wicked Vanilla Woods. Has notes of magic vanilla, glowing amber wood, enchanted pink pepper. This is one I wasn't sure about, but y'all, I love this. This is your grown woman, sexy, woody vanilla scent with some spiciness with that pepper. Just a hint of that spice that smooths down, dries down, because I don't like super peppery, spicy fragrances, but it dries down to just a smooth, woody vanilla scent. And like I said, this I think is unisex, would smell great on a man or a woman. Yes, if you see this, I highly recommend checking this out. And this is Wicked Vanilla Woods. So this is Pink Velvet Cupcake. Now this has come out a couple of times, but this is the first time I actually purchased it. And this has notes of sparkling red berries, whipped pink marshmallow, and sugared praline. This is your girly, flirty, sweet, pink fragrance mist. I'm so glad I finally purchased it. And if you see it at SAS, I would recommend getting this too, giving it a sniff, because it's very pretty and girly. Very pink. So if you like fragrance mist like that, this is a good one to have in your collection. And again, that is Pink Velvet Cupcake. So I have a few here that they have brought back that I wanted to mention. This is 1,000 Christmas Wishes. They brought this back this year, so in the Faceted collection, I'm thinking it's going to go on sale during SAS. This has notes of pomegranate, prosecco, sweet elderberry, star jasmine, and sugared woods. This is a fruit punch fragrance. Very fruity, smells like a delicious punch, and it's very nice. So if you see it, if you missed out on it last year, you still haven't gotten it or had a chance to smell it, you know, I don't know how often they're going to bring this back. So I would check it out at the SAS if this is one you were interested in. They also brought back Magic in the Air. This is one of my favorites. Oh my goodness. This is a fluffy almond floral fragrance. With that vanilla in there. It's so good. And y'all, this is my second bottle of this. I finished up a whole line of it before. And if I see the new packaging in the Faceted collection, because I didn't see it for the body care sale, I will get it because that packaging is beautiful. And this is a fragrance mist that I love. So this is, again, Magic in the Air. Okay, next I'm going to talk about, I think this collection came out at the beginning of 2021. This is a collection that a lot of people bought a lot of it during summer SAS, but sometimes more might pop up. So this was the Bake Shop collection. I recommend all of them. Chocolate covered cherry. This is a good one. Yeah, and it smells like chocolate covered cherries. This is a really good one that I had to spray on my skin to appreciate. So if you smell this, didn't love it, try it on your skin if they bring it back for SAS and then make your decision because, yeah, this is a good one. I really like this. And, of course, Raspberry Jam Donut. Everyone knows about this probably. This smells like a raspberry filled donut. It's really nice, very popular. I think this was the most popular out of that collection. And then coconut cream pie. This is one, very coconut caramel pie crust, gourmand scent, very nice also. Like I said, and they had strawberry pound cake in that collection. I recommend every last one of these fragrance mists in that collection if they pop up at the semi-annual sale this year for winter. So the last fragrance mists that I'm going to talk about are the ones that have come out the most recently. So this is Hope. This is Winter Peach Marshmallow. This is one that surprised me, y'all. It's a marshmallowy peach fragrance. It's very soft. I love this. And I don't tend to like peach fragrances. I think I might have, I don't know, it's not even 5. I don't tend to really love peach fragrance mist. This is a good one, so I highly recommend checking this out for SAS because this gonna be there. If they have these last ones I'm talking about, they're going to be there for sure if they have them in stock, and they will be on sale. So this is a great one. This is another one I absolutely love. I'm thinking about getting a backup of it. I'm not sure. I'm going to start on my list, share all that with you all in our upcoming countdown series for SAS. This is Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle. This is your cookie, cinnamon cookie scent. It's very nice. It pairs well with Angel Share. That's what I've been wearing it with the most. And I put a good dent in it. This is a good one. Again, Joy. And of course, I could not leave out Love Cotton Candy Champagne. This was, I think, the most hyped fragrance mist out of this collection. This smells like Aqualina's Pink Sugar. It's very sweet, strawberry, sugary fragrance mist. It's very nice too. I'm thinking, I don't know, y'all. I might need to back up, but I don't know. Because I'm going to be very strict with backups. But yeah, this is a good one. If you see it at SAS, If they have some left, this is the one I would definitely pick up too, and that is Love. Okay, so from the, I can't remember how many winter collections they came out with, but you'll see it's 2 here that made the cut that I think are worth getting for semi-annual sale. This is Fireside Flurries. This has notes of toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, cashmere woods. And I keep saying this, this is your lavender toasty marshmallow scent, pastel marshmallows, purple marshmallows. And it's got a woodiness, a smoothness to it. This is very nice. And I also think of this is your cozier, softer version of Bonfire Bash, the original, because this doesn't have that smokiness. So it's the quiet. If you have 2 sisters, you have one that's loud, vivacious, that's Bonfire Bash. Then you have the one that's quiet, demure, you know, very calm. That's Fireside Flurries. This is what this gives you. And I love this. I already have a backup of this that I got one of the sales they've been having for Fragrance Mist. So I'm good on that one. And y'all had to know this was going to be in here. This is Sleigh Rides and Snuggles. Now, this is an online exclusive. If I hadn't gotten a backup when I did my 550 body care day online order, I would have been placing an order for SAS because it's worth it to me for this one. This has notes of snow-kissed icicles, fluffy balsam, and vanilla bourbon. This is so pretty. It's very fresh, but you get the marshmallow, not the marshmallow, you get the vanilla. It's got a fluffy airiness to it that I just love. I love this one. Sleigh Rides and Snuggles. This is worth, if you're going to place an online order, this is worth it just for this one. I love it. Love it. And if you see some in store, because that happens, grab it. It's so good. Okay, now these last 3, these just came out. So I'm 75% sure they might be on sale for SAS. So I just wanted to mention. First one is Vanilla Mocha Cream. If you like coffee fragrances, if you like Starbucks fragrances, this is for you. It's what it sounds like. Vanilla Mocha Cream. It's very creamy. Got chocolate to it. Yeah, very, very nice. And like I said, the packaging is adorable to me for these. So I'm 75% sure these should be on sale. They just came out not too long ago. So but based on what they've done previously, I do think they would be on sale. Now, would they be 75% off? Probably not. Probably 50% if they're on sale at all. This is Whipped Rose Latte. This has notes of crushed rose petals, cocoa flour, and whipped cream. This is just beautiful to me. It's so feminine. A creamy rose. Oh, love it. Just love it. And this last fragrance mist we're going to talk about is Cozy Sunday Morning. This has notes of fresh lavender, creamy vanilla, and soft sandalwood. Oh my goodness, this is good too. This is, I got out of the shower. This to me is a shampoo, body wash. You know how you just smell, okay, you take a good shower, you washed your hair, you did it all. This what this is giving me. And I like fragrance mist, perfume. I like fragrances like that, where you just smell like you use the best products and you smell clean, but not just clean and soapy. It's an elevated clean, like you just did everything and you smell fabulous. That's what this gives me. Cozy Sunday Morning. If it's on sale, grab it. Love this. Okay, y'all, so that is all of the fragrance mist that that came out for 2021, and it took me a minute to, and I know this is downsized. that I wanted to talk to y'all about that I think will have a good chance of being at the semi-annual sale. If you all enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below telling me your fragrance mist that you're looking for at the winter SAS. I would love to know. Please share this video with everyone who loves Bath & Body Works, but especially the SAS. Okay, semi-annual sale is coming, okay? So y'all, don't forget to turn on your notification bell because you don't want to miss the countdown series to the winter Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale, because you know I'm coming with the recommendations. I just told you all about the fragrance mist, so you don't want to miss what's coming next. So y'all, as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.